First and foremost, the savings blew my mind. I've had a Blue Cross Blue Shield plan for quite a few number of years. Our premium for my family was going to about $1,500 a month. And our family deductible was going to right around the $19,000 deductible range for the family. I had heard that eXp had started a healthcare plan, so I wound up getting an appointment set up with an advisor. He came back with a quote, and I got to tell you, about fell out of my chair. For a very comparable plan to what we had at Blue Cross, our premium was going to be $740 a month, and our family deductible went down to $6,000. I was like, done. Where do we sign up?
So I'm saving in premium alone, $8,400 a year. And then my prescriptions are less each month. And my primary care physician, there's no more copay.
I had my dad, who has an insurance background, my property casualty guy, my financial advisor, my accountant. They know my situation better than I know my situation. They looked at each other and they were like, Drew, this is awesome that eXp has this for its agents.
That's one of the reasons that I wanted to be with eXp. There were some rumblings that they were going to have some healthcare. So that was an important factor in joining. And then now, because I went through it, I can explain and tell people that, how valuable it is.
Empowering to know that eXp is looking out for the agent's best interest and trying to find the holes that are in the kind of traditional model of real estate and give back to the agents to set them up for success.
It was so much easier than I ever thought it would be. I'm now 10 months into the plan and I love it. So it's not just about the premium savings. I'm saving on prescriptions. Everything is just super easy. My pharmacy didn't change. Nothing changed. My coverage is incredible. And yet here I am saving thousands. So it's so user-friendly. It's so easy.
This is just like the icing on the cake. It's the best package you've ever seen in your entire history of real estate.
I'm Margo Wickersham. I'm Senior Vice President of Strategic Partnerships at Clearwater Benefits. Typically, 1099 self-employed people don't have access to really good group-level plans, and to be able to deliver that much value is so rewarding. I'm on the Clearwater plan and didn't think I would ever need to use my plan like we all think. I take care of myself, I eat right, gave up sodas, but a year ago I got a cancer diagnosis. Cancer doesn't run in my family. I wasn't expecting that diagnosis. I mean, really, who is? But some remarkable things happened as a result of my experience that I want to share. First of all, I was able to go to any doctor, any hospital, any cancer center that I wanted to. And when you get a cancer diagnosis, you want to go to the best in the world that you can access. Second, being able to access Second MD was really interesting. A second opinion is very valuable. I didn't know how valuable it was at the time. But what I learned from all of my oncologists is that 70% of cancer diagnoses are wrong or the prognosis is wrong. 70. That was the case with me. In fact, I went to a good doctor. He was highly regarded, but the pathologist missed something that the MD Anderson doctors saw, which changed completely the treatment regimen. Had we stuck with the original diagnosis, I wouldn't be here today to talk about this story. Not only did I save thousands of dollars, over $15,000 in out-of-pocket expenses, not only was I able to go to the best doctors available, but I also was able to get access to Second MD and get the right diagnosis. So when I go out and talk to people about what does it mean if you have access to all the doctors, that's what it means. You want to go to the best doctors you have access to. And with the Clearwater plans, you can. And that can literally mean the difference between life and death. On Tuesday, right as I was checking into a hotel, I found out that I'm cancer-free. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. It's very personal for me because it literally saved my life.